Well, hello everyone, and good evening. I'm William Brantley, or on Facebook you can see me as William Elton Brantley, and on Twitter, Sir William Brantley. Either way, here I am, ready to give to you today's climate summary and a 9-day forecast here in just a few moments. It looks like we're getting ready to get some rain here in Madison County before very long. Matter of fact, the radar as of right now is showing the heaviest precipitation over in Tipton and Shelby County. It's moving through central Memphis right now, and it's moving in our direction at about 40 to 45 miles per hour. So the estimated time for Jackson is going to be around 6:30 p.m. tonight, about that time. So look out around 6:30 for some thunderstorm activity in the Madison County area. Sooner than that, between here and Memphis, of course. No severe weather is expected, but some brief heavy rain and some gusty winds are possible with those storms as they move through in that general time frame. But they should be gone and out of here, the thunderstorms, within an hour. I'd say by 7:30, 8 o'clock anyways, if not sooner, and have a little bit of rain afterwards, and all of it should end right around 11 o'clock tonight. Kind of give you a little preview to the forecast. Boy, we did it again. Bemis in South Jackson, Tennessee just keeps on setting records. We love it. We love it. One more day. A little bit of a surprise, kind of, but not really. Depending on how you look at it. Today's high temperature was a whopping 80 degrees. It made it to 80. And that is a new record hottest for Friday, November the 18th, 2016. 77 is the record that we broke back in 1966. So we broke it by 3 degrees. And I can almost guarantee you we will not hit 80 degrees tomorrow. And I say that with extreme caution, but it should not be that warm tomorrow, even though I wouldn't mind it myself. But anyways, normal high is 60, so we was 20 degrees above normal. Low this morning got down to 47 degrees. Normal low was 38. And so far, still no rain here in the Bemis area. Only 1/1500ths of an inch so far for the month of November. But it looks like some is coming toward us around 6:30. I'm going to say 6:15 to 7 o'clock to be sure during that time frame. And the projections are roughly near a half inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch from the rain. But we'll see for sure when it gets here and how heavy it is once it gets here. Otherwise, now we won't break today's rainfall record, which is 3.38 inches. That was set way back in 1948. We won't have that much. No snow fell today on record for November the 18th. I just had to throw that up since we did have some for yesterday's records. At 4 p.m., I did a little early observation today. At 4 p.m., the sky was mostly cloudy at that time. The temperature was 76 degrees at that time. As of right now, at the moment, about 5:15 p.m., the temperature has dropped down to 74 degrees. The dew point at 4 p.m. was 60 degrees. The humidity was sitting at 58%. We had south winds at 17 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was holding at 29.99 inches of mercury. And so far, the highest wind gust has been at about 18 miles per hour out of the south at about 2 p.m., 1:56 p.m. to be Pacific. Boy, I'm whistling like Dixie right now, ain't I? Oh, well. The sun's already set tonight. It will be rising tomorrow morning at 6:35. The moon will be rising tonight at 9:17 p.m. and it'll be setting tomorrow morning at 10:35 a.m. And I guess I'll go ahead and look at the forecast for you now, or with you. It should be mostly cloudy skies for the remainder of the evening. And now that we've got around sunset, there is a good 80% chance for some scattered showers and a few thunderstorms. And I've already told you about the ones heading toward Jackson that's down in Memphis at the moment. It'll be here, like I said, roughly between 6:15 to 6:45 probably. It's pretty heavy down there in Memphis, though, from the looks of that radar and all, and looks like it's heavy up around Covington, Tennessee, too. Nothing severe yet. I better be careful with my word heavy. Nothing severe yet, and not expected to either be severe, that is. Alright, the rain hour should be ending around 11, 12 o'clock tonight. Like I mentioned, it'll become fair skies, and it'll wind up being with a low tomorrow morning, Saturday, of about 33 degrees. Tomorrow's high should only be about 53 degrees. Boy, what a big difference that's going to make compared to today's 80. And that high may actually occur at midnight tonight. Matter of fact, the midnight temperature may determine the 24-hour high for tomorrow. And I can't remember what that was expected to be, but right now it's expected to be 53 during the afternoon Saturday anyways. Alright, we should have northwest winds at 15 to 30 miles per hour, so it's going to be windy but out of northwest instead of south tomorrow. And we're going to have a pretty good hard freeze Sunday and Monday probably. Matter of fact, Sunday morning from midnight till 7 a.m., the National Weather Service has placed a good portion of West Tennessee, basically the southern half of West Tennessee, under a freeze watch for Sunday morning from midnight to 7 a.m. Madison County, Tennessee is included in that watch. Okay, speaking of Sunday, it should be mostly clear with a low near 25 degrees. That's a hard freeze, with a high of about 54 degrees with northwest winds at 5 to 10. On Monday, it's going to be continued mostly clear with a low near 26 degrees, another hard freeze, with a high near 61 with south winds at 5 to 15. And on your Tuesday, it's going to start slowly warming up with fair skies with a low near 34 and a high of 64 with south winds at 10 to 20. And on your Wednesday, it looks like it's going to be mostly cloudy with an 80% chance of morning rain, clearing by noon with a low near 46 and a high of 60 with west winds at about 10 to 20. And on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, mostly fair skies with a low near 34 and a high of 57 with north winds at 5 to 15. Pretty nice weather for Thanksgiving, actually. Just a touch cool, but we kind of expect that. On Friday, next Friday, should be mostly clear with a low of 29 and high of 60 with south winds at 10 to 20. Next Saturday week, it should be fair skies until Saturday night. Then it's going to become mostly cloudy with a low near 33 and a high of 62 with south winds at 15 to 30. 5 to 15 miles per hour. South winds at 5 to 15 next Saturday week. And next Sunday week, the November 27th, looks like it's going to be a mostly cloudy with a 60% chance for morning rain, and then just mostly cloudy by noon, and remaining mostly cloudy the rest of next Sunday week for that day. We should have a low near 39 and a high of 62 with west winds at 5 to 10. So let's look at your forecast for the next 9 days or so. We got a little bit of all kinds of weather coming our way, actually over the next 10 days, but gives you a good idea of what to expect. One more quick peek at the radar. It looks like it's raining the heaviest from about Whippley, just west of Whippley, Tennessee, down to Memphis. It's raining a little bit up in Gibson County, just to the northwest of Humboldt, and up near Greenfield, and on up into parts of Obion and Weakley counties near Martin, and a little to the east of Union City is where it's looking right now the heaviest. But the heaviest is over in Lauderdale, Tipton, and Shelby counties, and we'll probably catch some of that. Like I said, roughly about an hour, roughly 6:15 to 7 o'clock, probably. But again, no severe weather is expected at this time. Well, be careful out there tonight, folks. It's nice and pleasant at the moment, and I hope all of you have a pleasant Friday night, and be cautious with the stormy weather coming in before long. and it should become fair and decent overnight after midnight especially, and turn out to be a beautiful but cooler Saturday. Well, goodbye, my friends, for now. Good night, and I hope to talk to you again early tomorrow morning with a new update for you at that time. Well, so long, and pleasant dreams.